We can only deal with the cards we're dealt, but still I feel ill from the pain you have felt. Makes my heart melt when I consider the torture you've been through, knowing everything under the sun originated from you. How can you be the original contributor of civilization? Have your kids kidnapped only to establish an entire nation built on a backbone and intellect. Robbed from your soul, when I put it in perspective, I get chill bumps. Makes my blood boil. Your grace, love, and beauty deserves so much more than being robbed of your riches and make sure your people remain poor. See, projects are just projects to keep us conditioned in a state of illusion, constantly presented with repetition of false narratives that we're either criminals or ignorant. Through it all, your people as a whole not considered belligerent. Their hatred is shown will eventually become known. They can't love us, at least leave us alone. I still long to see you even though you're so far away, but it feels like I'm with you on each and every single day. Maybe because you're inside me, greatness is part of my DNA. I'm trying my best to reflect you in every verse that I say. Chose to let my little voice shine bright with insight, not feeding potential and this is nonsense, just for the limelight. Now I know the answer to my own question I pose. Why do you hate us? Jealousy of our greatness I propose. From a concrete jungle I rose, poised with dignity and intellect. Blessed, thank you with my love and respect for my knowledge of commit. Being melanated, something that I can never regret. Thank you for my knowledge of commit. Being melanated, something that I can never regret. Love you.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Pinball Art Museum. My name is Sir Kweku. I'll be your tour guide for today.
I'd like to visit the exhibit.
All right. Follow me this way.
I just wanted to say thank you, man. The exhibit was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
There's no problem. Anytime you'd like to come here, I'll be your tour guide.
Thank you. Definitely be back. One more thing. Can you present this to the museum for me?
Who is this? Go to Africa.
You must learn. So amazing. We're calling this one, You Must Learn. Revisited. Right? Went from being original man to considered 3/5 of human. Let's break down where the jealousy and envy really began. To address the saga predated American history to speak on it properly. Note that Africa was invaded by a monopoly. Original criminals stole tons from African foundings. We still see it today in our everyday surroundings. Oldest civilization is known in Africa, which is also where much of the contributions that originated. First forms of intellect initiated, and still today continuously duplicated and replicated. Our connection to the universe is represented by our hair texture. It really gets complex, follow along as I connect the dots. What you have is what you got, intentionally to be a reflection of what you inherited as a blessing. If we only know where we come from and what we truly are, we would know our value is unmatched and we are born stars. When the stars align, we gain knowledge and understanding. New era is coming and it's truth that I'm demanding. I deserve to know what I'm worth. I just want to know what I'm worth. When the stars align, we gain knowledge and understanding. New era is coming and it's truth that I'm demanding. I deserve to know what I'm worth. Just want to know what I'm worth. Let's go into depth about the achievements that I'm speaking on. I can't cover them all because this song ain't that long. Let's start with mathematics, first developed in Africa. This is the kind of knowledge we need with nothing to be distracting. Your Greeks and Europeans stole ideologies from African culture. Washington Monument was replicated from Egyptian sculpture, known as an obelisk. How ironic is it? That stands as a symbol in a nation that considers us only 3/5. I guess I'm not human, maybe an alien since we've been alienated. Known as an enemy you envy simply because I'm melanated. Discovered astronomy measuring time with the line in the stars. The time is now for you to learn who you are. It's architecture as well with the art of design. Way beyond the scope of the common mind, Imhotep, the real father medicine, was misappropriated. This is the kind of history that has been underappreciated. When the stars align, we gain knowledge and understanding. New era is coming and it's truth that I'm demanding. I deserve to know what I'm worth. I just want to know what I'm worth. When the stars align, we gain knowledge and understanding. New era is coming and it's truth that I'm demanding. I deserve to know what I'm worth. Just want to know what I'm worth. You must learn. Revisit it. Peace and love. Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. Respect. So amazing. Question. Why do you look at me with such a perplexed face? You don't know whether to smile or frown or instantly look away. I'm a threat to you all because of my skin tone. You probably more of a threat than me, but I'm continuously wronged. Just on a journey to find peace of mind. People that treat other people kind, those who are truly colorblind. Again, I ask why, but I know the answer deep down. You're subconsciously envious of anyone who's black or brown, but you're cool with the blue. Something not a part of any skin hue. Way better is what we need to do. When we learn there's more to life than exaggerated hatred, and it's backwards. Instead of hate, it should be treated as sacred. But it is what it is, and I hate that phrase. That means we're supposed to settle and remain trapped in the same old ways. Need a transition from ugly to beautiful parts. And this is where it starts. No more crying and basking in the sunshine, watching the sunset on an Ethiopian skyline, embracing the reality what the ancestors are telling me. Became a celebration over an Afrikan melody. No more crying and basking in the sunshine, watching the sunset on an Ethiopian skyline, embracing the reality what the ancestors are telling me. Became a celebration over an Afrikan melody. Picture a picture that's priceless, scenery more beautiful than the mind could ever imagine. So imagine we reversed all of the lies and misinformation to reveal all of the history that really happened. Suppressed images and scenery that reflected the natural glory. Speak on life before they had changed the actual story. Words can't describe the value that African tells. I'm trying, but an accurate description would never prevail. Impossible to sum up the reality of the First Nation. That's the magnitude of what it is to be celebrating, worthy of praise. Mankind should be all of your existence. Originator, duplicator, therein lies the difference. I recognize the beauty in you, and many others do too. Across the globe, we're seeking to expand the multitude. We need to be shown all of your actual imagery, and I hope I was able to make you proud with this Afrikan Trilogy. No more crying, I'm basking in the sunshine, watching the sunset on an Ethiopian skyline, embracing the reality what the ancestors are telling me. Became a celebration over an Afrikan melody. No more crying, I'm basking in the sunshine, watching the sunset on an Ethiopian skyline, embracing the reality what the ancestors are telling me. Became a celebration over an Afrikan melody. Afrikan Melody. DJ Ernie G. So amazing.